I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No, I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA players. She's stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Nice one, boss. You were awesome.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Everyone?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying?
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mhm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what is it all about? Like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving like a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not gonna debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm gonna make sure next time I see him, he gonna know. He gonna know what's up.
MP,
What?
you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
MP about to tear the roof off. Season signings too. Have you read on if you do make them
And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations.
He's checked in for Damian Lillard. And the Lakers call time here.
Okay, Lakers fans.
Nobody game plans like this man. The coach with the most.
Enjoy.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Money. Davis with a screen on Simons. Money. Second chance effort. Out to James. Pass to Money. There's the three. Counted from distance. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Thibault, a screen on Russell. 5 on the clock. Outside for Grant. The three ball. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Simons outside, lets the three fly, and again, it's Portland with a three.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
Davis with a screen on Simons. Inside. James double teamed. The three from Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Russell's got 5.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer Sharp. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Simons. To the right side. Pass to Money. Back to Russell. 4-3. James can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Grant. That shot is off. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Money. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is off.
Your Lakers, 19. The Trailblazers, 20. And your
Practically new group for the Lakers. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Grant comes in for Watford. Little's checked in for Sharp. And Simon has subbed in for Lillard. Grant, the pass to Reddish. Back to Grant. To the paint. Here's Simons. And the layup is good off the glass. Simons got his second basket.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Anthony Simons out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Little in at small forward. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
In his third season, Nazir Little saw increased playing time and the opportunity to show his value, which he did not waste.
Grant. So it'll be 2 free throws.
The fourth team. Shooting for Portland, Jeremy Grant.
Talking about Little, his 2021-22 season was cut short after suffering a shoulder tear.
BA, I hated it. Prior to that injury, Little was having the best stretch of his career, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds on 45% shooting and 40% from 3 in 13 games.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this game. Here's Simons. And Davis with the block.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Portland leading. Grant, the pass to Simons. Back to Grant. Outside Tidal. The 3. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Grant with a steal. There's the drive. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Slicing to the rim with confidence. When Grant attacks like this, it's fun to watch.
Here's Money. Vanderbilt with a screen. It's good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it...
31. The Trailblazers, 37.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And that game against the Nuggets, this one should be very informative. We'll just see how even these teams are. The rankings might not tell the whole story.
Projections mean nothing to me.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Deciding to change it up. And the Trailblazers call time here.
Get on your feet. Show some love for the Laker Girls Dance Team.
So it's Portland now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. They've got Lonnie Walker. Rui Hachimura is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Money in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Clock at 4. Pass to Eubanks. Over Bamba. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Over to the wing. Here's Money. Reddish covering. Hachimura with a screen on Reddish. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Little with a rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
50 seconds left in the third quarter here. To the left side wing. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Walker. Here's Money. Back to Walker. Shot to end the cold streak. Hits the trifecta. Walker's got 9 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside Reddish. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. Hachimura with a screen on Reddish. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Schroeder. Here's Money. Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Money. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
42. The Trailblazers, 51. And give a big round of applause to your Laker Dance Team.
The fourth quarter.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Move the ball, MP! This isn't all about you!
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That three's off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Money. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the road. Bucket.
Bad foul. That's...
Austin Reeves with 4th personal foul. The team is in a penalty. That belongs to the Trailblazers.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Money. The 3 is up. And it's Portland with a rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Damian Lillard.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Simons with a steal. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th. Eubanks the screen. Now here's Simons. Defense right on him. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Davis. James against Simons. Here's Money. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot comes out.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Reeves. Takes a 3. Misses. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
We hope to see you again soon. Please remember,